Namaste. So, let me just make sure that you get to see enough of it. Okay, so welcome in, guys. Welcome back. This is Lashmo Magical. Thank you so very much for tuning and joining in. This is a general reading, so please keep in mind that this may or may not resonate with you. I will go through each of the signs, and the timestamps are in the description box, so you can just catch it up and go straight to your signs. And this one is kind of a special. I thought of it to do just the moon signs reading. Okay, so before diving into it, before checking it out, make sure for you to um, know your moon sign. Now, this is a full moon reading. That's why the whole connection. Okay, so we're having a full moon on the 4th of May. This is happening this Sunday. We are having the full peak in the sign of Sagittarius. So this full moon is a lot about enthusiasm and um, go-getter energy and very activate energy, very optimistic energy, very I'm so brave and so ready to step into the new. So let's see how this affects all of us. Make yourself comfortable and just enjoy the show. That is the most important thing, okay? As I was saying, a general one, um, just go with the flow, whatever is resonating with you. Uh, thank you. Thank you for all of the support. I truly appreciate that. And guys, even though this is a full moon read, okay, whenever you come across the reading, it's a perfect timing for you. The energy of the full moon is already being activated um, a week before full moon peak and a week after. And especially you get to feel it quite intense 3 days before and 3 days after the full moon. So don't worry about the timing. Okay, let's start with Taurus. Taurus, welcome in. This is your moon reading, Taurus, for all of you who have your sign, the moon sign in the sign of Taurus. So a lot of signs, maybe you are getting a lot of signs. That's why I'm describing it that way. It is a general, okay, so please keep that in mind and take only what does resonate with you, Taurus. Okay, so let's see a one message for you and the overall energy. We have the King of Swords. This is air energy coming through Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Taurus. And I can see that you are holding yourself a little bit on a distance. You have quite a knowledge. There is something you know, I feel like, but you don't necessarily really talk about it. So you're a little bit on a defensive note, maybe some of you, but keeping yourself a little bit distance and just keeping yourself for yourself, not truly into sharing so that knowledge and something that you maybe figured out or realize, you're keeping that for yourself. I don't feel like you are very much talkative and talk active about it. You might be having some prominent air chart, um, air sign in your chart, excuse me. So yeah, you can definitely check that out. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this is the energy that is quite mature and knows what it wants, actually. Okay, that is your overall energy. And the message coming through for you is the number of 7, the Chariot. This is Cancerian major arcana. So maybe you were dealing with a Cancer, maybe you met a Cancer, maybe you are meeting a Cancer. Let me just turn this on. The live chat for you guys. So if you're willing to express yourself. So we're having the Cancerian major arcana in here, and this is about movements. A movement how? A movement rush. So either somebody's coming your way, Taurus, possibility that it is a Cancer, or maybe you are rushing towards somebody who might be a Cancerian. Whatever the case here is, very rushed energy. So let's clarify this and see a little bit more into that. If you're into personal reading with me, Taurus, we can make it happen. Just feel free to contact me, okay? So, yeah, we have being ready to receive at the bottom of the deck. So, maybe that is the energy that I was picking up with the King of Swords, excuse me, that you're not really expressing yourself, talking much, sharing much, even though there is a lot on your mind, even though there is a lot that you know, because you're receiving all that updating. Maybe that full moon in Sagittarius is doing that to you, that you are just downloading a lot. And look at this, very interesting. The Nine of Wands, excuse me, that fire energy just underneath that. So we have that coldness and defensiveness and a little bit of arrogant energy just underneath that. So, okay. I hope you see the connection as I do. So the chariot is clarified with transformation. And that is exactly what is going on here with you. Um, you want to move forward. You want to move things forward if this is the storyline with somebody or just for your personal growth. You want to move forward. And I feel like you're finding ways to actually do so, okay? So, very transformative energy, that is those updates, what is going on in here. So, let's check the possible best advice for you, my lovely Taurus. The moon. The moon. Incubate. Keep your plans to yourself for now. Okay, so you're definitely knowing what you're doing. Okay, nothing to be messed around with. Create widely, let things grow. So, okay, you are already into activating that energy and processing that. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, I'm saying namaste to Jimani. Jimani, welcome in. Make yourself comfortable. Enjoy the show. This is your full moon in Sagittarius reading happening on the 4th of May, however you might be pronouncing that in English. So, whatever the case. Okay, somebody's all around the place. A little bit messy energy, Gemini, and this is for your moon in Gemini, okay? So only the moon signs for this full moon in Sagittarius. So let's dive in and see your overall energy and the message that is coming through for you. Okay, so we have the sun. We have the happiest and luckiest card in the whole tarot deck, traditionally seen. So very happy and lucky energy. I don't know if this is something, definitely a part of your journey, or I wanted to say if this is something that you want to reach, something that is your goal, just to be happy, just to have happiness, just to, enjoy the daily routines and just enjoy life. Very strong energy, possibility that you might be having some Leo in your chart, because this is Leo major arcana number of 19, equality of 10, which is a new start, a new beginning. So definitely this is what is happening for you. Happy to be here, and I feel like this is something that is building up for you. That's why I was picking up that energy, that it might be your goal, what you want to reach, and it's truly happiness, something that is honest and strong. Message coming through for you is, interestingly enough, that Sagittarius energy, the temperance, which is very divinely protected and divinely guided. Major arcana number of 14. Yes, and equality of 5. And in numerology, fives always speak about drastic change, something changing and happening very drastically. You not even knowing, thinking, or imagining it could happen right now, right here, in such kind of a circumstances. So, very strong energy. It speaks about polarity and the balance that is coming in. Welcome in, welcome in. Enjoy the show. So, we have patience and the lesson that needs to be learned about patience. Let's clarify this energy for you, Sagittarius, Gemini, excuse me. So, embracing that Sagittarian energy, I feel like this full moon is truly important for you when it comes to patience, when it comes to building, and when it comes to you creating your goals. We have comparison. Okay, so this maybe is the part of the lesson that you need to learn, that you are going through with balance and harmony and being patient. Definitely divinely guarded, divinely protected. You don't need to worry or overthink or overanalyze anything here. But, in my opinion, especially as a reader, in tarot, comparison is not really a good thing, because it can bring you to the perspective of negativity where you get to compare yourself, you get to compare the group of people, you eventually can compare everything with everything. Yeah, take it as it resonates with you, go with the flow, see how this affects you. But I feel like this is a part of the lesson that the universe is sending you, Gemini, for you to be patient. Bottom of the deck for the clarification, we have traveling. So maybe you are up road, maybe you are traveling literally, and in most cases, this is going from the inside out. Doing the spiritual work, doing the shadow work, so to say, because of that comparison is, yeah, messing with you. Okay, let's see the potential advice for you, Gemini, before I move to another sign. If you are willing to have a personal reading, Gemini, we can make it happen. Feel free to contact me, okay? So we have progress. Yesterday's plan is today's progress. You grow from the inside out. And that is exactly that I was describing with the traveling message, doing the shadow work, the spiritual work from the inside out, as above, so below. So we have that kind of energy in here. Okay, so maybe I want to move this like this. Let me move this like this. Um, okay, so let's move on with Aries. Aries, hi there, namaste, welcome in, make yourself comfortable and just enjoy the show, the main part in here. Thank you so much for joining in. This is for your moon in Aries, okay? So only the moon signs, um, which I am recording today, and it is regarding a full moon, which we're having in your fellow fire sign, Sagittarius. So let's see how this affects you and what this means for you, Aries. Um, what do you need to know? Let's see what is coming through. Okay. Anyhow, it is timeless. So whenever you come across it, perfect timing for you. The overall energy for you, Aries, is interestingly enough your fire energy, the two wands, which is, I feel like you are on a crossroads about something. For a lot of you that will resonate with this one, you have been brokenhearted. You probably have some sleepless nights, overthinking, daydreaming, feeling messy, feeling like I feel like you're processing a lot. That's why you go through that period. Uh, you are stepping out of your comfort zone. With me saying that, I see the tower, the Scorpio energy just underneath that. But Aries, trust me, this is something that you're processing, that you needed to go through, and this cycle is closing. A lot of messy energy, a lot of sadness. Um, Definitely been through something, right? So here we have you at the present moment, but not yet being quite present. We still have the past energy uh, being in your presence, so something that you have not yet already let go. The Two of Wands is seen as the traveling energy, traveling message, which you might literally be traveling in the near future, or you are already now. But for me, as a reader, the traveling is as an energy scene, doing the shadow work and just going from the inside out. Check out the Gemini reading. Somehow a little bit similar energy. Maybe you will resonate with that as well. Once again, only the moon signs that we are doing in here. So we also have you in a present moment holding into something. And this can be a lot. It's going to be different probably for every single one of you. It can be an opinion, and situation, an emotion, um, another person, another human being. Um, a grudge or whatever you might be holding into. The time has come for you to let this go. And you will, because with this Nine of Swords underneath that, um, you are finally crossing the bridge, so to say, and letting the past stay in the past. So I feel like this will resolve, and another journey for you is going to start, which is definitely bringing in the balance with the justice message. This is another major arcana of Libra. You might be having some Libra prominent in your chart, my Aries moon people. This is a second major arcana number of two. So maybe you're dealing with somebody who, you know, you have been on a roller coaster, Aries moon. So yeah, the harmony and the balance is definitely coming in, and you will get to experience the justice. Let's clarify that. The strongest energies around the full moon, 3 days before, 3 days after. And, depending on which sign the full moon is, it can even be a week that you just feel the energy coming through. Okay, lovely. We have exhaustion that is not lovely at the bottom of the deck, but it's actually turning the positive vibes because I feel like you're letting this go. You're probably managing a lot, being active as Aries can be, and a lot on your plate, a lot on your shoulder. Closing that cycle and just exhaustion is falling down. And I feel like it has to do with that wand representing the past energy on your card, on your overall energy. For the clarification for the justice, we have the Fool, which is Aries energy and Aquarian energy as well. So maybe Aquarius is also somewhere prominent in your chart. Check that out for sure. This is about new beginnings, new start, and that is what is awaiting you, as I was describing to you, Aries. Moon, this is what is awaiting you after the shock, after the sleepless nights, after the sadness, maybe even depression for some of you. But of course, you did not want to show that. We have new beginning, new start, going into the unknown. Something is coming, and it's going to turn out positive for you, definitely. Let's see the potential advice for you. If you're wishing to have a personal reading with me, we can make it happen. Check the description box for more information. Advice coming up for you, Aries, is peace. To be truly happy, want what you have. Don't push the river, go with the flow. So don't push the river if you feel a little bit impatient for that cycle finally eventually closing up for you. Yeah. Okay, Aries, this will have you. Thank you for joining in. I'm moving to Sagittarius. Namaste, Sagittarius. This is for your Sagittarius moon in the Sagittarius full moon happening on the 4th of May. So it's this Sunday, but yeah, probably depending where you are in this world, my lovely Sag. So let's see how this fiery energy is hitting you up and what this means for your Sagittarius moon. Please take only what does resonate with you, okay? If you feel this is not my story, then it is obviously for somebody else. But once your story hits you up, you will get to feel. Feel free to let me know if you resonate with it. Let's dive into that. Okay, the King of Pentacles. Okay, it might be your energy, Sag. It might be the energy somebody who is heavily on your mind, or even somebody you are dealing with. Okay, this is Earth energy coming through Virgo towards Capricorn, which you might be prominent, having prominent in your chart. Excuse me. Very loyal, very mature, very serious, very not to be messed around with. And this is the type of person from whom you can get really good advice. So if this is the representation of you, Sagittarius, right now, I'm so happy for you to be you in your own skin. Okay, very lucky energy, very material energy. So I can see you are focused on creating business, making good work, keeping yourself occupied, but with success. That is that King of Pentacles energy, very successful individuality. So let's clarify this message for you, and then we will speak about your overall energy, which is Major Arcana. Okay, let's see. The new vision. Okay, so I feel like you're making a plan, building a script, doing something to make your dreams come true, make your goals come true. Okay, we have the new vision, which is all about mental energy, perspective, perception. So you're really thinking something through how to successfully make this happen and truly being honored to that and focus into that. Consider Major Arcana as your overall energy. Again, willing to move forward, willing to push the rocks so you can build what you want to build in here, okay? Very earthy, materialistic energy. Major Arcana number of 7, which is spiritually guided and spiritually protected, okay? Possible advice for you, Sagittarius moon. Creation. Step out on faith and walk into your purpose. Be guided by what you love most in life. Okay, this is getting motivated, getting inspired, and that is exactly what this full moon is doing with all of us. Um, Especially for you, like very enthusiastic, very open, very bright, very brave, very optimistic. You also have shamanic. When you look closer, you see that everything is your teacher. Class is in session. Okay, so there is a lesson that you are learning and going through at this very moment. Um, it might have to do with patience, especially because of overall energy. You want to make it fast. You want it fast. You want it now. But hey, enjoy the ride. And thank you for being here. Let's move to Capricorn. Capricorn, namaste. Welcome in. Enjoy the show. This is a full moon reading for your moon sign in Capricorn. It is a general, guys, so please take only what does resonate with you. It is a full moon in Sagittarius on the 4th of May, and let's see what this means for you, Capricorn moon, and how this affects you. I just decided to go with the flow and check your moon signs. So make sure to know where your moon lies. Okay, let's see, Capricorn. One and only strong message coming through. Okay, overall energy, we have the Seven of Cups. You were thinking about options. You cannot really decide. Thinking and rethinking a lot. I feel like for some of you, this might have to do something with your past. Maybe somebody from the past is popping up, whether this is romance wise or business wise. It's going to be different for every single one of you, right? So, thinking and rethinking. Okay. I feel like this might have to do for some of you with a person that you were dealing with. Okay. We have the Ten of Swords underneath that. So we have the pain and the hurt that you actually let go, Capricorn moon, but that might be coming back around. You know, the Seven of Cups is energy where you cannot really decide and make a choice. So indecisive energy, even though there is an option that is definitely closed, okay, and you know that for sure. Your message that is coming through, it's an Aries major arcana. So you might be having some Aries strongly prominent in your chart since the Emperor is quite big and strong energy. This is all of the four kings in the tarot deck mixed in one. So the Emperor is somebody you do not want to and cannot mess around. Strong confidence, strong authority. If this is not you, it might even be somebody you are dealing with, somebody in your environment. But let's clarify that energy, you know. It's the major kind of number of four, and the four in numerology always speaks about balance. So you are coming clean and you are coming across very confident. I feel like you get to inspire other people, and I'm loving this for you, Capricorn Moon. Yeah, we have awareness. So you know definitely what you're doing. You know your worth. You are not there to be messed around. You don't want to waste your time. Very conscious about your persona, about your ego, about your soul traveling. Very stable kind of a energy. And you've been through shit, okay? Like that's why the Capricorn are made the way they are made, so they can have the strength to go through shit. Trust me, I have a lot of Capricorn in my natal chart. Not my moon, but other astral projections and planets. Anyhow, back on track to you. We have one step in a time. Surely making the steps. Again, not willing to mess something up and not letting others mess around with you anymore. Okay, this is, you know, you don't want to rush whatever is happening here for you. You don't want to rush it. So let's see the potential advice for you, Capricorn. Thank you for being here. If you are interested into personal reading with me, feel free to contact me so we can make it happen. You have magic. You have magic. Sit still and move the world around you. What you seek is seeking you. So Since we're living in 3D realm, in the time and space, often it is a matter of time. It is a matter of time, which is totally up to you. So, consciously creating some magic, you are manifesting something here or somebody. Good luck with that. I will leave this here, and I'm saying namaste to Scorpio. Welcome in, Scorpio. Enjoy the ride. I hope you are also enjoying yourself in these 3 previous days before the full moon happening in Sagittarius this Sunday, or whatever day, the 4th May, anyhow. Um, but whatever day, depending where you are in this world. So, Scorpio, this is your moon. If you're having moon in Scorpio, you're at the right place, okay? Hearing just the right message, strongly coming through. The Knight of Wands as your overall energy, okay, movements, rushed movement, rushed action. You might be having some air prominent in your chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but you definitely very active energy as Sagittarius energy, because this full moon is very optimistic, enthusiastic. Let's make it happen. We have with the Sagittarius that fiery energy that is naturally very active energy. So movements towards something better, something new, something different. Okay, take it as it resonates with you, because this is still a general read, Scorpio. Your message, the magician. The magician. Okay, you are creating something here. You are manifesting. This is a major arcana of Taurus and Scorpio energy. Okay, so totally vibing. I feel like you're very excited about what is yet to come, what is yet to happen, which can always be tricky in my opinion, because don't pull away from the now, the moment. It's okay to feel excited and be enthusiastic, but hey, where are you? And you're like, oh, I'm there. I'm already there. Good thing to be, especially while manifesting. So you definitely know what you're doing in here, okay? We have a new start, new beginning, but I already told you that with the Knight of Swords as the overall energy. Um, but yeah, in my opinion, it can be a little bit tricky, because you should always give the best you can to stay in the present moments. Okay, yeah, we have patience at the bottom of the deck for your clarification, Scorpio Moon. Yeah, it's happening behind the curtain. It will take some time. I don't know if I mentioned time with you now, or the Capricorn behind you. So check the signs you like. Hey, Bhakti Kashyap. Namaste. Welcome in. So we are clarifying the magician for the Scorpio moon, and we got healing. So yeah, you get to feel a lot. Very into emotional states, very into your feelings. But you want something to happen fast, very rushed, but the universe is saying hi and sending you the vibes of be patient, because you need to go through some cycles. There is a reason why we humans cannot manifest like this. And I talked about that subject with my partner the last couple of days, and I always say, God bless that it's not manifesting like this, because that would be fucking dangerous. Okay, so these are your messages, Scorpio. Let's see the potential advice for this full moon in Sagittarius happening for you, Scorpio moon. Okay, so you have 2 messages that are willing to come through. The first one is portents, saying signs are guiding you where you need to be. Follow your intuition, walk your own path. I really feel you need to be in line with your emotions and feelings, not to feel messy around. Be honest with yourself is always a good step. But I feel like you already know that. And you also have toxic. Let go of anything that depletes your energy. You deserve to have love and support. Okay? The main thing, you deserve to have love and support. And everything that is less than that, Goodbye, my lover. So, Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know about that. If you're wishing to have a personal reading, check the description box. I'm moving to Pisces. Pisces, namaste. Happy to be here to do a reading for your moon in Pisces. Okay, this is only moon signs. And this is a reading regarding the full moon in Sagittarius happening on the 4th of May. This is this Sunday or maybe even Monday for you, depending where you are in this world. Whatever the case might be, it is a general and it is a timeless one. Okay, so whenever you come across it, perfect timing for you, Pisces, okay? Let's just go with the flow and see what this full moon is bringing up for you. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, the 10 of Cups. This is water element's energy, your energy, and it's about family. But with the message that is coming through, the Four of Swords, I feel like you have divorced or separated for a recent while in the recent past. The Ten of Cups is very lucky, happy energy that speaks about family and family members and love in general, unconditional love. It can also include children. So I feel like something crushed recently for you, and it totally broke your heart. I'm getting goosebumps, and it's like your emotions are running all over me. I really get to feel the energy, Pisces, that truly brokenhearted, and you are on the healing journey right now. Let's clarify that energy for you. The four is always a number of balance, so please don't put yourself down and don't blame yourself. Whatever have happened here, I mean, we all make mistakes, and the best of us learn how to apologize after making the mistakes. And even more better thing is to let go once that happens. But yeah, look at this. You have clarification for the Four of Swords, being stuck in a past. So definitely somebody you was dealing with. It was committed relationship, maybe even a marriage. Definitely for sure a marriage for a lot of you. And it just fall over the place. You maybe even saw it coming, felt it coming. It's revisiting you at this very moment. Yes, I can. Bhakti Kashyap, yeah, we will do that. I actually wanted to go through the signs and then answer some questions for those who have it. Of course, we can do that, yes. So, just back on track with this one, Pisces. So, being stuck in the past. Bottom of the deck for that clarification, we have integration, which is the balance is coming in. Your journey has just begun. I'm wishing you best when it comes to that. Okay, back to Kashyap. I will do it just after the Pisces. I don't want to keep you waiting since you're asking that lovely. Let's see the potential advice. Um, for you, Pisces, we have expand, discard the shell you have outgrown. And that is definitely the place and the time where you get to know, okay, I need to let this go because I outgrown it. It's like changing clothes. When I know this is too small, why should I wear it? Why should I, make it uncomfortable for me? Okay. So thank you for your patience, Bharti. Um, Indian, where you're watching from, let me know. I was mentioning Indian um, yesterday, the day before, while meditating. Crazy experiences. So, anyhow, expand, reach out, create a network, and step up. Don't be afraid. I believe, in every healing journey, um, we just need to take the courage back to step into ourselves and do the healing work. So, I'm wishing you best. Bhakti Kashyap, let's see. Can you let me know your sign? What sign are you? So if the partner has sexual feelings for me, okay, sexual feelings, I don't really believe that that exists, to be honest. There is a sexual attraction. I believe you think of that. So let's see if the partner has sexual feelings, as you say it, or sexual attraction towards you, your partner. Ooh, definitely. Like, no need to worry. No need to worry. You have the lovers, okay? Sagittarius, good to hear. Hey there. You have no need to worry. They love you. This person loves you. And this is a soulmate energy with Gemini, major arcana of the lovers. So, um, yeah, Bhakti. This is soulmate energy. This is great passion, great attraction, and love. This is understanding and I mean, just look at the card illustrating. It's truly passionate. It's like they cannot await to kiss each other. Great sexual attraction. What are you worrying about? But at the bottom of the deck, I get this. Wow, this is true love. This is true love. Listen, at the bottom of the deck, I see this is where the worries are probably coming from. Five of Wands. Okay, so we have very fiery energy, which is, as I was saying, as this full moon in Sagittarius in your side. Definitely, I hope if you have not, go and watch this mini reading. But as that activates fiery energy, it's this a little bit of arguments and problems and issues between you. I feel like this has to do with communicating those feelings and communicating maybe the sexual whatever. But if you want to hear it, Bhakti, just say it. Say it. Make it clear. Like if you want to hear that perv dirty talking while doing it or before starting it, in a foreplay, just say it. Be clear, because I feel this kind of a energy with arguments and drama and all of that can cause some negative effects. It has to do with communication because love is here. You have the lovers, so it's like crystal clear the answer to your question. And secondly, underneath the Five of Wands, you have the Two of Cups. So it's not that this is only soulmate energy and that this is the life partner and love of your life. And you are the love of life for this person. This kind of a combination is so powerful that, uh, yeah, anybody wishes for that. Okay. Um, Thank you for asking. Thank you for being here. I'm moving to Aquarius moon. So this applies only for your Aquarius moon. It's a general reading. Take only what does resonate with you. Let's go with the flow. It is regarding the full moon in Sagittarius. So let's see how this affects you. Um, the most powerful energies before the peak is happening on the 4th May are a week before, 3 days before, a week after, and 3 days after, where you really get to feel the intense. You're welcome anytime, Bharati. Enjoy it. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad that it resonates, and it's a perfect resonation. So enjoy it, and do not worry, do not overthinking. Just enjoy it and express yourself. Especially as a Sagittarian sun, if sun, Sagittarius. Okay, Aquarius. Wow. So, Bharti. So I hope I'm pronouncing that well, Bharti. So you're watching from Indian is what I have asked you. Please answer that if it's not a secret or a problem. And yeah, I just wanted to tell you, he's a Scorpio, so you're dealing with the male Scorpio. I truly understand why you'd be asking that. Tricky. Scorpios, especially male, can be tricky. Anyhow, let's move on with Aquarius moon. So, Sagittarius full moon happening on the 4th May. Let's see how it affects you beautifully as I get to see. I just want to share with you this full moon is very enthusiastic and optimistic and full of life, actually. Very strong, activates fiery energy. And you have the lovers. Aquarius, you have the lovers, Gemini major arcana number of 6. I did shuffle the cards as you have seen. So the 6 is very guarded, and spiritually protected when it comes to numerology. And this is something that is meant to be. This is fated relationship, committed relationship that you are finding yourself into. I feel like this is truly your present moment. Let's clarify that straight away for you, Aquarius. Soulmate connection, love connection, great passion, great attraction. At the bottom of the deck for the overall energy, you are having the Two of Cups. And yeah, it may look like coincidence, but trust me, there are none in this world. Underneath that, you have Ace of Wands. So definitely the both of you manifested this kind of love. Very, very strong attraction, passion. And with the Two of Cups is the overall energy. This is about love and coming together, uniting the hands, the hearts, and the souls. Strong, strong connection. Anyhow, let's clarify the lovers, and we have conditioning. Okay, so you want to be recognized by this person. Your past experiences were troubling, Aquarius. My fellow Aqua, by the way. But we're talking about the moon. So Aquarius moon, this is for you. Clarified by conditioning, which is a recognition about who you are and how brave you are, the courage you have to express the love. I feel like this might be the strongest possible relationship, committed, like truly where you can show it and feel it. And I feel like this is just encouragement for the universe, for you, Aquarius, to not be afraid to step forward and be brave and show your love, you know? And always when I say that sentence, I think of that song from lovely Alicia Keys. This is Show Me Love. So maybe you want to listen to that. It really relaxes. I'm going to listen to that today for sure. Interesting enough, the bottom of the deck for the clarification, we have battle. So, it's not the easiest thing to do for Aquarius to open up about how we feel, about how we think. That's good because we are very aware of ourselves and our intelligence. So, sharing on a mental level, sharing ideas, giving advices, taking advices as well. Well, that can be a little challenging, but giving advices and just talking, that's easy, but sharing feelings, what it truly is, because the air signs, come across as bold, as cold, as everything is easy, but from the inside out, it's a storm. It's a storm where it might be a question if you survive, you know. So giving it in, giving it in honestly and openly with your feelings here, Aquarius moon, conditioning, being brave, having the strength to win this battle. Because this is the battle of the previous you, the ego you that has been hurt and lied to and betrayed to. And, yeah, it's stressing the hell out of you. Let's see the potential advice. Thank you for being here. For a personal reading, feel free to contact me. We have purpose. Your destiny isn't a straight line. It's a spiral. Enjoy the journey. Like, even through the battle, even through the conditioning, this is a strong change, a strong transformation that you are going through, okay? And it's all in the spite of love. Yeah, that's why the purpose, because as I was saying, this is fated. Okay, so this is what I have for you, my lovely fellow Aqua. But the sun, okay, I'm not, God bless, I'm not a sun Aquarius. Moon Aquarius, excuse me. But the sun. Okay. Anyhow, let's reshuffle a little bit and move to Libra. Libra moon. Libra moon, welcome in. This is full moon reading in the sign of Sagittarius, happening this Sunday, the 4th of May. So let's see how this affects you, Libra, because your moon is in Libra, okay? This is only for moon signs. It is a general guide, so take only what does resonate with you. It's going to be different storyline for every single one of you. Four of Cups. Water element's energy with this energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You might be having some water in your chart. Doesn't have to be though. So, anyhow, this is, reminiscing, thinking, overthinking, because we're speaking about a Libra. Being a little caught up in your emotions and your feelings, since we're speaking about a Libra moon. Yeah, somehow undecisive where you want to be, undecisive if you want to keep yourself in the present or slide and ride a little bit in the past. I'm not picking up any future energies. But yeah, we have the Four of Cups, and the Four in numerology speaks about balance. Maybe this is something you need to go through or even really think about in order to let it go and to finally deal with it. If you might be knowing, if you know, Libras are having truly difficulties with making decisions. I'm a Libra rising, and I often, not often, but sometimes I find myself that I really have difficult to decide. And I ask for advice. I really truly take advice very kindly, and I think about it. Of course, it's my decision at the end of the day, as well as your decision at the end of the day. But still, like, bringing that decision for me as a rising Libra, it's like truly difficult. Okay, so bear with me. We have clarification for the Four of Cups. We have existence. So it's like you're here and you're being in the present, and this is happening for you. Like in the background of your mind, you're not that calm. Again, it might have to do with some type of a decision. We have possibility underneath the deck for this clarification. Overall energy, the Eight of Wands, fire. So Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy with this one. And this is about communication, coming together, meeting, hanging around, with friends or just people in your environment, family members. So very social. And there is a type of communication that maybe you cannot truly decide about. It might be a romance wise. Take it as it resonates. Let's see the potential advice for you, Libra. Yeah, you can decide. Maybe this is about you don't know how to trust this person, how much to trust this person. Maybe this is even somebody that you dealt with already, Libra, and that are coming back at you, and you're like, dude, like reminiscing about everything that happened, everything that you've been through, but still somehow emotions or feelings are involved. Look at this. We have the Six of Cups underneath the overall energy for you, Libra Moon. And this is again the energy. Okay, this is definitely somebody you have known, because the Six of Cups is that energy, a childlike energy, very young, fresh energy. So this is somebody you dealt with, somebody you known, somebody who is coming back at you. I feel like they are taking that activates energy. We have existence. It's happening. It's all here. And yeah, this person is communicating through, and you're like, I don't know how to trust it, how much to trust it. Going into overthinking, which is actually bringing you to, okay, I cannot deal with this right now because I can't decide. And it's bugging you. It's bugging you. Your advice, anyhow, is celebrate. Things are unfolding as they should now. Look for the blessings all around you. So please, Libra Moon, do me a favor, do yourself a favor, and don't think over that. Don't overthink and don't even focus into that, okay? I really wish for you to leave this energy with the Four of Cups. Okay, so thank you for being here. I'm moving to Virgo. Virgo, namaste. This is only for the Virgo moon. Okay, so make sure to check out your moon before you watch any of these readings. I'm very grateful to be here. Very happy that you are here, sharing a little bit of time and energy with me. This is a reading, a small mini reading regarding the full moon in Sagittarius. Let's see what this means for you. The overall energy, the Six of Cups for you, water elements energy, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. It is about reminiscing, being nostalgic, about somebody who might have been a very loyal friend. It might be that deep inside you are missing somebody, Virgo, but Virgo, being a Virgo, you don't really talk about that. I mean, Virgo energy, yes, for sure. So, reminiscing a little bit, being nostalgic a little bit, Virgo moon, humans, um, yeah. It may be that you lost somebody recently, and yeah, into your emotions, into your feelings, but I'm not really sure how much you share. Okay, your message is the Two of Cups, the lovely Two of Cups, the card I truly enjoy to see in the deck. This is about uniting two hands, two hearts, two cups that are fulfilled with love, care, attention. And yeah, let's clarify that straight away. My Virgo Moon. For personal reading, feel free to contact me. You have all of the information in the description box. Okay, so you are having conditioning as the message of clarification, and at the bottom of the deck, you have sharing. So um, I feel like you are going through some emotions and feelings that you might be sharing a part of that, but another part of that you don't really get to share. I feel like the Six of Cups energy might be for you only, okay? And you might be having some water prominent in your chart as well. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So, going through a change, going through a transition with the conditioning message, finding strengths and finding braveness to enjoy this relationship. This is committed relationship. This is might even be a life partner, truly life partner for a lot of you because that is that signification of the energy. And we have sharing. I feel like you want to share, you want to give your all because this type of sharing is where you share yourself and everything you have, everything you got. The moon. And with the conditioning is a part of change, is a part of stepping out, being different, making the difference, you know. Let's see the potential advice. You have guidance. All you need to do is take the next step. And that is literally that energy, okay? That transforming and transition energy. Direction is more important than speed. Good to know, good to hear. Okay, Virgo, thank you for being here. Let's move to Cancer. Cancer moon, Cancerian's moon. Welcome in. This is a full moon reading in the sign of Sagittarius, which we are having happening this Sunday on the 4th of May. Let's see how this affects you and your moon sign, which is now Cancer. Okay. So let's talk about the messages that are coming through for you. If you're wishing to have a personal reading with me, we can make it happen. Feel free to contact me with all of the informations in the description box. Now, it is general, still have in mind that this may or may not resonate with you, okay? So Cancer Moon, Ace of Pentacles as your overall energy, and very strong, very powerful energy. It can be about something materialistic that you are focusing and concentrating into your bold work and the hard working that you're making on your business, on your career, on something that is material wise. I don't feel like you're giving any attention right now at this very moment of time when it comes to relationships, since this is your overall energy. Willing to make something happen, going after your wishes and your dreams. The Ace of Pentacles is where the creation becomes real. So, something that you are definitely manifesting and putting your focus into that. Underneath, we have your energy, the Nine of Cups, which is very lucky energy of prosperity and wealth. So, Cancer, you're really working towards to make it happen, to make your dreams come true. Also to create the balance between material and spiritual worlds. So I feel a lot of you, you are awakening at this very moment. And with the Ace of Pentacles, this is pure success. This is pure success. Whatever you are doing, keep on doing and keep on believing. Success is real. It is here. You get to see the results of that anything. Message coming through, the Knight of Cups. And this is somebody. This might be you, Cancer, okay? Even though it's a Scorpio energy. doesn't matter. Knight of Cups is a very charming and romantic person, somebody who knows how to speak, somebody who knows how to move, and I feel like you like it. So if this is somebody you're dealing with, I feel like you actually really like and dig and maybe even adore this person because of all that charm. This is somebody who can win over easily. This is somebody who can manipulate easily, but you know how to deal with that since it is a water energy, okay? So it might be you, it might be somebody you're dealing with. Again, take it as you resonate. And wow, for the clarification, I did not expect this. We have the message of feeling whole, like nothing is missing. Okay, I feel like you two on the same vibe, on the same page, wanting nothing much serious because we do have a knight, we do not have a king. And knights are always on a mission. Okay. So, but I feel like you're vibing totally with all of the energies, first of all, and second of all, with what you want. And the both of you, you do not want nothing serious. That's why you do not feel like nothing is missing. Okay. Very interesting rating, Cancer. Bottom of the deck, we have exhaustion. Okay. So there is something that is exhausting you, making you isolate. Maybe you are coming across as you are satisfied that this is nothing serious yet, but you're willing to make it serious, as I get to see. Okay, let's see the potential advice for you, Cancer Moon. Thank you for being here. We have tempting. Here it is. So maybe you're dealing with multiple people. Maybe this person is. We have tempting. When choosing between two evils, pick the one you haven't tried yet. Okay, maybe this is somebody you know very well, somebody you already dealt with, and the universe is like, don't go in that direction because maybe if you do, I know shuffled, but I show you the underneath messages already, Cancer Moon. um, what was that? It was exhaustion and it was isolating yourself. And yeah, trust me, you don't want to go there. Um, do what's best for you, anyhow. Yeah, but I feel like a part of you might be faking this. Nothing is missing. I feel whole. I'm satisfied because of the messages and energies underneath, you know. And this is like on a surface how you may come across, how you react, how you act. Maybe you're single and just, you know, dating or having multiple options, multiple choices. And there is that somebody you already dealt with, but you know those waters. Why would you wash yourself in the same water? Good question. Yeah, this is somebody who left you alone. I have cutting the deck randomly, and I have the Six of Swords. So this is somebody who left you, is what I'm picking up after you believe that this might be a true love or the love of your life. Whatever the case, I'm gonna leave this here. Okay, make the best out of it, Cancer. Moon, I'm moving to the Leo Moon. Finally, Namaste. Before I close this live reading, if somebody still has any questions, feel free to ask me now before I close the reading. Anyhow, Leo Moon, including me, myself, and I. Welcome in. Make yourself comfortable. Enjoy the show. If you're wishing for a personal reading, we can definitely make it happen. Check the description box. Okay, this is regarding the full moon in Sagittarius on the 4th May. Let's see how this affects you, my Leo. Moon Leo. It's only for the moon signs, okay? It's only for the moon signs. And this is going to be important mini read, so stick with me, bear with me. Let's dive into that. We have the overall energy magician, and I feel like you're consciously manifesting, consciously or unconsciously. There is a difference. Pay attention that you do it consciously, because you can truly surprise yourself if you're not being aware of what you're manifesting. But I feel like you're over that. You know what you're doing. You're truly, honestly, openly manifesting consciously. This is a major con of Taurus and Scorpio energy a little bit. One, so it's a new start. It's a new beginning. The past journey is behind you. Definitely underneath that, the 10 of Wands. It was a tough ride, but you already came so far and you're leaving this behind. Um, Leaving the baggage and the burden that you should not take with you, and the universe is holding you back. Something is manifesting here for you, okay? It's happening, and I feel like you get to feel it. Okay, Leo Moon, we have the Four of Cups. And this is a part of your journey, obviously, and this is something you need to go through. This is something that is actually bringing in balance. And for a lot of you, balance is what you are manifesting. Balance within you, balance with, your coworkers, people around you, balance with your partner, just balance because you are a little bit messy all over the place when it comes to emotional and feelings, which is, of course, messing up with your mental energy as well, since everything is connected in this lovely universe. So let's clarify this energy for you. Reminiscing, being nostalgic, thinking, red thinking, coulda, shoulda, woulda kind of an energy, and for you, it seems necessary. Leo Moon is what I'm picking up, okay? So we have two clarifications. Yeah, you're leaving that behind. We have consciousness awareness, which I like to see. So um, the old patterns of your past are coming up, and you're consciously, with awareness, you're seeing it and you're going through it. Excuse me. You also have success, which is telling me that cycle is closing successfully. And with the magician as the overall energy, like crystal clear that that new beginning, a new chapter of your life, it's happening right now, and you're successfully leaving the old patterns and the old ways that are bugging energy with the Four of Cups. You're leaving that behind, okay? Yeah, we have experience underneath those clarifying messages. Let's see the potential advice for this mini reading for you, Leo Moon, only moon signs. In this one, full moon in Sagittarius, we have incubate for you as your advice. Keep your plans to yourself for now. Create widely. Let things grow. Somebody had the same. I believe Gemini or the Taurus. Make sure to check it out, even if it's not your moon sign. But energies are always transmuting and transparent. So this is what I have for you guys. I hope it is helpful. I hope you enjoy. I hope you get to like, share, and subscribe if you already have not. Thank you so much for sharing a little bit of time and energy with me. Enjoy your day, your evening, your night, wherever you are in this world. And I will catch you guys soon with some new readings. Enjoy the full moon, definitely. Namaste.